Imagine a world without ketchup. No bright red drizzle on your fries, no tangy burst on your burger, no comforting dip for your nuggets. Hard to picture, right? But what if I told you that ketchup wasn't always the sweet tomato sauce we know today? In fact, its origins are wildly unexpected. Fish sauce from ancient China, a forgotten British experiment, and even a battle against poisonous tomatoes. Intrigued? Let's dive into the fascinating history of ketchup. Our journey starts over 2,000 years ago, far from the tomato fields of Italy or the fast food chains of America. The original ketchup was actually a fermented fish sauce from ancient China known as Ke-tsiap. This salty, umami-packed sauce was a staple in Chinese cuisine and quickly spread across trade routes, reaching Malaysia and Indonesia. European traders in the 1600s got a taste of it and decided to bring the concept back home. But there was a problem. No one in Europe had the right ingredients to replicate it. So they improvised. For centuries, ketchup existed without a single tomato in sight. British cooks in the 1700s experimented with everything from mushrooms and walnuts to anchovies and oysters to recreate the savory depth of the original Asian sauce. These early versions were more like Worcestershire sauce than the thick red condiment we know today. In fact, mushroom ketchup was incredibly popular in England for years. But then, tomatoes entered the picture, and with them, controversy. Back in the 1700s, tomatoes had a bad reputation. Many Europeans believed they were poisonous because they belonged to the nightshade family, the same group as some highly toxic plants. But one man changed everything. James Mees, an American scientist, published the first known recipe for tomato-based ketchup in 1812. He called tomatoes love apples and believed they had medicinal benefits. His recipe combined tomatoes, spices, and brandy. Yes, brandy, laying the foundation for modern ketchup. Despite Mees's efforts, tomato ketchup didn't really take off until one major innovation: commercial bottling. Enter Henry J. Heinz. In 1876, Heinz introduced his signature ketchup, using ripe tomatoes and vinegar as natural preservatives instead of the harmful chemicals that were common at the time. His commitment to purity and quality made Heinz ketchup a household staple. Fun fact, the famous Heinz 57 varieties slogan, it was totally made up. Heinz just liked how the number sounded. By the 20th century, ketchup had gone from a niche condiment to an American obsession. The rise of fast food in the 1950s propelled it even further, with McDonald's, Burger King, and diners everywhere making it a must-have. Soon, it spread worldwide, adapting to local tastes, spicier in India, sweeter in the Philippines, and even banana-based in some places. Today, ketchup is found in 97% of American households and remains one of the most beloved condiments in the world. So next time you squeeze that little packet of ketchup or dunk a fry into that familiar red sauce, remember, you're not just eating a condiment, you're tasting centuries of history, global trade, and a whole lot of unexpected twists. Who knew ketchup had such a wild past? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating stories.